The whole world saw what they did to us, rails this teenager. A curse on Jews all over the world, on each and every one of them, he says before striding off. Unbridled expressions of anti-Semitism on the streets of Berlin. This rap group from the multi-ethnic district of Wedding fans the flames of hatred with these images of the Israeli war against Hamas. Their message is that Muslims across the world, not just Palestinians, suffer discrimination and oppression. They blame the U.S. and in particular the Jews. In Berlin's inner-city neighborhoods, this new anti-Semitism, triggered by opposition to the State of Israel, has spread to the younger generation. Cem Özdemir, co-leader of the Green Party, is the son of Turkish immigrants. He's well aware of the problem and has called on the Muslim community's political representatives to act.
Muslim organizations have to do their bit to prevent anti-Semitism from taking hold within their ranks, even in a milder form. No form of anti-Semitism can be tolerated.
But anti-Semitic slogans find their way into Berlin's living rooms via various Arab and Iranian broadcasters available on satellite TV. Moreover, young people are only ever a few mouse clicks away from all sorts of anti-Semitic rabble-rousing on the internet, from open hate messages to weird conspiracy theories. Islam expert Claudia Danschke is familiar with many such websites.
This is one of the common stereotypes. It's Coca-Cola in mirror writing, so it appears backwards, and that way it looks like Arab lettering. With a bit of imagination, it almost looks like it says, La Mecca, La Mohammed. There is no Mecca, there is no Mohammed.
The implication is that Coca-Cola and other companies that supposedly make up the international Jewish conspiracy should be boycotted.
This problem isn't new. Young people are inundated with propaganda, and combined with various personal frustrations, this means they go out into the world with the feeling, I can't challenge Jews elsewhere, but when I meet a Jew here, then I can show that I'm the stronger one. I can beat him up.
Berlin's Jewish Museum organizes projects with young Muslims. The aim is to remove them from their accustomed environments, even if just temporarily.
We
give them somewhere to go and meet others outside school. That's the most important part. It also means that we listen to what's on their mind and what's going on in their immediate circles.
In cooperation with Deutsche Welle, the Jewish Museum has made a film about a meeting between two school classes, one predominantly Jewish, the other Muslim. The film shows how initial hostility eventually evolves into warmth and understanding. Selçuk, who is featured in the film, is of Turkish descent. He says that making the film taught him some valuable lessons.
It shows people that they always have a choice, that you can actually get over all these prejudices about people you think are different. It's important to be open to other cultures, other people, because you soon realize that people are all much more similar than you might initially think.
Selçuk even teams up with Emanuel from the Jewish school to perform a rap. The project taught the teenagers to avoid thinking in cliches. But unfortunately, most young people with an immigrant background who live here in Berlin-Wedding are unlikely to ever take part in this sort of well-meaning project. The problems they are dealing with are bad marks at school, lack of German language skills, and knowing that their chances on the job market will be very slim. For them, anti-Semitism is increasingly becoming a vehicle for venting their own frustration.